Alrighty, Ghostberry TV back with another Metalstorm airplane review. This is the only jet that has come out in the black market that I did not unlock at the time. So we're finally playing catch up. Doing this will complete our black market acquisition up to this point in time, May 2025. We're still waiting for the new black market announcement. So this will finish out basically all the black markets that have come out so far. The J10 Firebird is what we're looking at. It's a medium fighter. Let's check it out. So we have 145 hit points, 807 miles per hour there for the top speed, and a solid acceleration rate. That speed's not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Turn rate 37 degrees per second, which is not amazing, but also not awful. It's kind of like right down the middle. Yeah, so the cannon's here. 115 damage per second, which is okay. It's not great. The spread's very low, so it's good to see that they're accurate. The overheat time is a little lower than I would like it. 4.48 seconds for that overheat time, but you have unlimited ammo. There is no armor piercing on it. Now we're going to check these missiles out. So this is where the J10 is unique in all of the planes in Metalstorm. The missiles, the infrareds here, are the only infrareds in the game currently that have this off-bore ability. Basically, you can fire them and not be looking directly at your opponent. It's similar to what the J20 has with its long-range missiles, but we see these on these short-range heat seekers, which is quite interesting. And then you've got two medium-range manuals. I'm actually not sure if you can put both in there at the same time or just one at a time. We're going to be testing that out for you guys here today and seeing if this thing's a worthy addition to the hangar or not. So let's hit that unlock. Unlocking the J10 Firebird. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. Every like and subscribe really helps out. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite jet is, especially what your favorite black market jet so far is. I'd like to hear from you guys. Yeah, so unlocked here. Let's look at let's look at some of those paints. So this is one of the things that's really cool about the J10 is it came out with some awesome paints when it was launched. So it's got this basic Cobra camo paint, which is just a real life Chinese squadron paint, and it's definitely not one of my favorites, if I've got to be honest with you. I mean, over this side it's okay, but then that random splash of brown on one side, I'm sure it has meaning, but I don't really care for it. These are the ones that really make this thing pop. It almost looks like a hot rod from like the 60s or 70s. This flame job just really pops. And then you have this one as well, the Dark Phoenix, which is the same design but different color, which also just looks really good on this plane. And I kind of wish it was on more planes, to be honest, because I think the F-16 or maybe even the F-15 would look really cool with this, or something similar. And then, of course, you have your mastery paints. They look pretty much good on everything. I think the white really pops on this plane. The black looks good as well. But yeah, if I ever do end up doing mastery on this plane, I definitely want that white. So we're readied up, getting ready to take this thing to Team Deathmatch on Crucible. Be an interesting test for this plane. Once again, I do have 0 trophies. I did just unlock it, so we'll most likely be facing bots or just at least other low-level planes and players. But we're going to see it in action. We're going to find out what this thing can do. Also like to just put a reminder out that not only does every sub help the channel, but when I get to 750 on YouTube, I will be doing a gold giveaway. So if you guys would like some free gold, please consider subscribing. If you enjoy my content, it would really help out, and then I can help you guys out with some 3 gold. And there's the first kill. We're going to try and come around with this F4. Get that kill. See if we can save our friend here. Cut off this F1. Take him down with the cannon. You know, I said that cannon didn't do a lot of damage, but it seems to be finishing them fairly quickly. I don't really have any complaints about it. It does appear we can only put one of those mediums in there at a time, but I will double check that. That destroyer middle. Another thing that I am looking forward to with this plane is the special ability it came out with, which of course I have to wait until level 8 to get that. That special ability is Phantom Missile, so it lets you basically spoof a missile launch and possibly cause an enemy to flare before you've actually launched your missile. And yeah, you can cause them to flare at the wrong time and get some kills. Actually, let's see. Oh, they killed him before we could. Let's try and get an off missile firing. There we go. So yeah, the off bore sight firing with the mediums, I wasn't able to get the hit there. It is a little bit different having to do it close range, but I can definitely see how that could be very useful in the future. And it could throw some people off, especially when you're fighting people and they like to do a lot of close range dogfighting. That might be something to give you a bit of an edge. So far I've got no complaints flying it. It's not the most amazing jet in the world, but I don't really have any issues with it. And we'll get that MVP. So as we wait for the next match to load up here, I'd like to say once again thank you for watching the video, and let me know if you have the J10. You know, what mods do you recommend for this plane? What mods do you think do not work on this plane? What tactics you have? Let's all grow as pilots, shall we? Oh, and we got some real people in here. You see some good looks on the side. So we have real people in the lobby. This might be a better test of this plane. And let us really see what this thing is all about, huh? They do have 2 Tomcats. They're gonna have the advantage here at Crucible. And we see one of them right there. Get the first shot opportunity on him. Take that hit. Yeah, bots or not, you want to take out any long-range planes you see at Crucible as quickly as you can. This map is definitely set up in their favor. We're gonna get him. Good. I don't know why I shot there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice that off-bore short range. I'm not quite good at it yet. I do understand how it could be an advantage, but it's definitely not something that's in my wheelhouse right now. Yeah, you can see that line. That's the outer ring of... Oh, I missed that reload. I'm an idiot. That's your outer line of the off-bore sight. So the J20 is a much greater, essentially, range in terms of how far you can look and fire. You can fire at people behind you. This plane, you can't truly do that. So you are a bit more limited. Assist there. not going to be able to get the lead enough to make those rounds hit. Yeah, I still need to work on my medium plane flying skills for sure. It's a good game. So we're going to miss out on the MVP there, but that's really just due to me more than anything else. Yeah, look, I was just really an assist machine that match. Once I get better at those off-bore heat seekers, I think I'll do quite a bit better. I'd like to say thank you again to everybody who joined me today for this Metalstorm review. Looking forward to doing more of these for you guys. And yeah, fly fast, fly hard. I'll see you guys in the skies next time. Thanks again.